Right, guys, I honestly don't know why I keep watching this shit, but unfortunately tonight I decided to watch WWE Elimination Chamber, so I may as well do a review on it. I was like about half an hour late watching the show, decided to watch it from the beginning, and then, like, I don't know, a bit into the show I thought, fuck this, and I just decided to skip parts that I was not interested in. So, first thing I seen was the Women's Chamber match. Anyone that tells you this was a good match is lying to you. This was not a good match. This was awkward as fuck. 99% of women wrestlers are not good. They make everything look sloppy. They're slow. They're not as powerful and physically and as physical and as fast as men. It's just a fucking fact, and therefore it does make the matches look sloppy and fake and all that stuff. And this match looked terrible. And it was the team of Sasha Banks and Bayley which won the Hug and Boss Connection. Horrible name. You could say that, you know, the Mankind and the Rock was the Rock and Salt Connection, but, you know, that actually rhymed. That was actually creative. All they did is put fucking Hug and Boss, just like they do with everything, like, you know, Miz Show, Jerry Show, all these awful names, and this is another awful name, and they win the belts. Personally, I would have gave it to an established team, a team that is actually a team and not going to break up in the near future. Probably the Riot Squad. Perhaps they could have done the whole New Day gimmick, the whole Freebirds gimmick, where any two of the three can defend the titles. But I'm not going to waste too much time on fucking discussing or booking what I would have done, because the match was shit, and Sasha and Bayley got the win. And I was expecting a bit more from the crowd with Carmella and shit after the whole affair thing with Corey Graves, but nothing happened, so it is what it is. But Carmella and Naomi did get eliminated pretty early, so both of them were in trouble this weekend, and they are the first team to go, so for that, not a coincidence, I'm sure. I then skipped the Shane McMahon match. It's sad that I had to do this, but Shane McMahon, you know, is a legend, and I like The Miz, but that storyline's awful. Got no interest in watching that. Up next, we had Ronda Rousey against Ruby Riott. Ronda Rousey looked hot as hell tonight. She was cosplaying a character from a video game, I believe, and she didn't have that, you know, weird fucking warrior makeup. She never had her hair in braids, and she looked very nice tonight, and not like, you know, not the way she normally looks, which to be honest does not suit her at all. This looked great on her tonight. She looked hot tonight. She should stick with this look. Anyway, she decimated Ruby Riott in a couple of minutes, and after the match, Charlotte came out. They got face to face, and Becky Lynch comes out on crutches, hopping in the ring, starts battering Charlotte with the crutches, then totally doesn't sell the injury to her ankle. She then offers Becky Lynch a crutch to hit Charlotte before turning on Becky Lynch. She ended up smashing the shit out of Becky Lynch ended up smashing the shit out of Ronda's head and busted her open, so it was a pretty bad cut, to be honest, but it is what it is. I'm making a lot of mistakes here. You can probably tell it's like 4:30 in the morning, so not the best time to record a video, but fuck it. This shit isn't going to stay in my memory bank too long, so I need to get it out while I can. We watched, it was Braun Strowman against Baron Corbin next. Lashley and Drew McIntyre come out to help Corbin, and they end up battering Braun Strowman and do a triple powerbomb. Shields style, strong style, Shield style, what the fuck? Yeah, they did a triple powerbomb, Shield style, through two tables. To me, I just don't understand this. It makes the three of these guys look, you know, weak. These are three massive men. Any one of these guys should be able to, you know, give Braun Strowman a competitive matchup on their own. Yet it takes all three of them just to beat the guy. Yet someone, a vanilla midget like Finn Balor, can easily, you know, beat any one of these three, and he's like half of their size, so it makes no fucking sense. Oh yeah, I forgot, I did watch the Lashley match, and Finn Balor beat Lashley for the IC belt. Well, he beat Leo Rush, but doesn't matter. Balor's the new champ. Disgusting. What the hell are they doing with Lashley? I don't get it, man. This guy's a killer, an MMA fighter. It should be him against Lesnar, but for some reason they just can't even. It's so simple. It's right in front of them and they don't even see it. Mess. And then main event, it was the SmackDown Chamber match, and I don't know if it's because it's Black History Month, but Kofi Kingston was fucking pushed like Hulk Hogan and Austin combined here, eliminating Orton, almost beating Bryan for the title, kicking out of every fucking thing Bryan threw at him, and then the show ends with Kofi Kingston being helped to the back by the New Day. How can you end a pay-per-view with Kofi Kingston? Like, no offense to Kofi Kingston, but he is not someone that should be ending a pay-per-view with. But like I said, I don't know, probably the Black History Month, and they're giving Kofi Kingston a push because they know he can do some cool stuff, and he can do to make like the Royal Rumble, and then this he can do some things after the Chamber. So even though he didn't really do anything impressive tonight, so absolute shit show. From what I see, I didn't really see much, but from what I did see, I'll give it a 3 out of 10, and that's being generous. So there you go, guys. Let me know what you thought down below. Best thing to come out of this show was how Ronda Rousey looked, and that's as simple as that, guys. Anyway, till next time, peace.